Now we kill them, and guess what? They have to spawn way the fuck down there, and they're not gonna go ahead down to, you know what I mean? If you want to go, we move on. If you guys want to clean up every resource on this map, on every keep, down with that.
He's fighting me and he's not moving, so if you want to come over here and gank him while he's thinking I can't do shit.
I would go for White Panda is who I would go for first.
Which guy? That guy?
He's dead. I was just gonna say he's dead already. Okay. Do things as a group and shit happens quick. So literally that threat is now gone. They're no longer, they're dead. So if we want, we can take this farm back, clean up Glades, we can clean up Row, Alicia, we can clean up Brindo down to frickin' Blast. Before we move on, because the benefit of doing that is not, then we have an idea of what the movement of our enemy. Because if we know for a fact we cleaned up this map, now it's like, okay, they took the, you'll see how stupid these people are. They'll take the farm, they'll take the mine, they'll take the, and you'll be able to watch them and like make a judgment call 45 minutes later to wipe them if you wanted to, just because you can watch their movement, you know? And which is why I don't do that shit. I hit front door always. They don't, you know, they don't know it's coming until it's too late, it's flagged. Well, if you take the resources, they can't spawn in. Like, what? Fucking death spawn in. They can't travel in. Death spawn in. You know what I mean? It just, none of it makes sense. Wraith just LOL'd me. He knows what just happened, you know what I mean? Him and his buddy jumped me. Zip tried to help me. So Wraith is going to bed. See? Bam! He's like, good night, man. Have fun. Now we don't have resource farmers anymore just because we came and zerged them. That was awesome. I'm going to take the mine down south there at Glades, which will open up travel.
That you didn't have any resistances up when you got hit.
If I remember correctly, Wraith only runs Infused and Divines. So if he didn't have any of his shields up, he's like a fucking newspaper. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. He was getting ready for y'all. He was prepping his weapons, shit.
Because when he first came into this campaign and started flexing his nuts, so to speak, that was one of the first things he said to me was, "You want me to help you with your build? You know I'm running all Infused and Divines, right?" Well, yeah, but that means your shields are stronger, so, you know. Sorks don't rely upon taking hits, it's their shields.
If they've just run Ancient Guardian, honestly it doesn't matter. That's all they had to do was fuck that shit up. That thing procs so much. And then a lot of times these dudes will put a fucking matriarch on you too. It's fucking cancer. Streak around everywhere. I feel like all they really do is fuck up my VMA build.
Oh yeah, the map is looking pretty, pretty, pretty.
I'm tired.
Call you the songbird of your generation.
Alright, we got a map to take back. What is he, a spy or something?
I am. I'm purple.
1 minute he's freaking yawning, next minute he's freaking shield stacking on a yellow. Just kidding, buddy. Did you think I was serious? Like even a little bit?
I'm actually taking a resource over here.
You're getting beat up by NPCs right now, is what you're saying.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. These guys are kick ass, man. I need an NPC build.
There's a lot of truth to that, my friend. When I tell Water Farm, I have a set that I can put on if there's people down there, and I got a set I can put on if there's not. Because those bosses hit like a truck. But Impen is a motherfucker if you don't have it on, you know?
That's true.
This shit's no joke.
We're taking a mine at, who is that? Spirit Rising? You guys down there at Alicia, they're taking that mine, and I'm on my way there. I'm gonna death spawn over here at this lumber.
Well, I'll help take that lumber.
Please let me die. You guys just stop real quick. Let me die. Let me die. Let me die. Oh man. There's no dying here. I get it. Yes! You guys can't fucking heal. Oh, and it wasn't even the right death spawn. Fuck you. I got a spawn at the gate. No worries. Yeah, I wanted to die, buddy. I wanted to be able to get over there to help them. That mine over there, there's some movement going on at Alicia. So if Wraith went to bed, who is hitting the resources at Alicia? That is that question. What do you see at Chalman? I didn't see anything at Chalman. What do you see there?
2 red resources taken. What you think?
No, I seen the mine here under attack, which means there was like enemies actually attacking it. So I mean those things. It's a good time to repair your wall. I think it's important that I try to teach people about the game.
We're taking the other resource over at Chalman now.
Okay, so there it is right there. And we want to find out who's doing that.
I'm heading over.
When it comes to taking resources, I don't really think about what's been taken. I figure out what's about to be taken, and how many, who's doing it, and why, and how can we kill them efficiently.
I'm gonna go over to the mine real quick. That's where they were at.
Like this right here. What was that? 1 yellow taking this one here?
It's all red. The resources. I'll see how many there are outside.
So if I'm not mistaken, the force of yellow that are on right now is 1 yellow, because the other 2 logged off. Well, that one, you know what I mean? Like there is no force of yellow on. We even got green bars hitting Fargo. I'm heading to Fargo because I want to see how many yellows defend that keep. It's going to give me a lot of information.
Should we steal their scroll?
Yeah, that's the goal, is to take everything from yellow because they're in first and leave them with 0 potential points. You see what I mean? And then work on red. As long as we're not letting reds... I want to hold reds off. I don't want them to take Chalman or BRK or nothing. I don't want them to take Winner's Peak. I want yellows to stay right over there in their little corner until we can address it. You know what I mean? That's what I want.
Attacking, red's attacking bleakers.
Okay. See, we're gonna have to get there. Let me figure out how many yellows are defending here. Yeah, we only got 3 green bars, 4 green bars attacking this. So then, what that tells me is red is the threat. Red has the biggest army on right now. I don't even see a yellow here, fucking shooting anything at us. Nothing. Like their temporary help has gone, and they don't want to be out here getting zerged in the fucking face. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I think it's game over for yellow, which is weird because they're in first. It was a game. It was a front they put on. Vivek is more important to them, and I knew it would be. Why wouldn't it be? The majority of our guild voted for Vivek. It would be to me too. I'm gonna go death spawn and help him out at Bleakers, you guys. You guys got Farragut taken care of, it looks like. You guys want the ticket to Farragut? I'm gonna go to Bleakers and defend, because that's where the enemy is. 5 red? Perfect. So you see how much information we got right there? We have 5, as far as we know right now, there is 5 red that is the biggest threat on this map. All because we just took a few resources and just investigated a little bit of shit.
Oh, damn it. I'm holding him off. Oh! The Punished are really squishy. If you come here, you can join in.
I'm on my way, trust me, brother.
I ran out of juice! Oh.
No. Oh, there's a yellow. Fucking bitch, try to fucking game me, motherfucker.
I took about 2 or 3 out before they got me.
There's another one.
Good job, guys. These guys are kind of spooky. I just ran out of power. That's all it was. I just ran out of juice.
I'm in PvE gear too.
You see? That was doing hella good.
It got me stunned as hell.
Roll out, roll out. Roll, guys, roll.
Oh, nope.
See?
Okay.
They're freaking... That was funny as hell.
Hello guys, I'll be right with you.
Not a problem.
Watch this shit. Are they still fixing the door? No! Get off me!
Hey, anybody outside if they have a camp?
Yeah.
Tell me it's flagged. Tell me it's flagged. Please tell me it's flagged. Damn it. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna be dancing around with these motherfuckers. Come on! Oh shit. No!
Oh, they got you.
We're taking Bleakers back. Fear, like mere force. Just busting down the door, killing all the women first and the children. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no, definitely get the children. Oh, kids.
Otherwise, they'll grow up and tell stories and shit. You know, it's like fuck that.
Exactly.
Factories, future soldiers.
Oh my god!
Did you read that thing? And they have a report that they were actually trying to do experiments where, you know how they had drone pilots and stuff? They're trying to train children to do like stuff like that, like, you know, train them young so when they get older.
Can you get the lumber mill, please?
I mean, it worked on me. Fucking G.I. Joe.
All I know is I wish I'd have had a few more potions. I'm starting to run scared. I've ran out of my D-type potions, and I ran out of my invisibility and immobility potions.
There you go.
So I'm firing up my other PS4. Alright. I'm gonna stealth up right here. Just hang out for a minute.
Oh, well, my husband said it's time for bed. I have to go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, time for
Yeah.
Oh man, what the does I want you to explain to him the war that is going on out here, okay?
Do you understand?
No, I'm
He
kidding.
plays, but not PvP.
Oh man.
Tell him
Tell
he's
him we need
missing.
to tell him we need them to make a yellow and to go over there and create a guild called Punishes Your Daddy.
Oh yeah,
No, I'm
he
kidding.
has a yellow.
I'm kidding. Alright, have a good night. Good job tonight, by the way.
Yep, thank you. I'll see you guys around.
Okay. I'm getting a ram up.
In your face.
See, right now what we're doing is we're flexing our nuts. We're showing them the force that we have on. So that way they're like, you know what, that's just not going to work for us. You know, they'll go in the sewer or something and wait for us till later until we have our map back and go in there and kill them again. Remember the ram we got, you guys? We need bodies on that. More important than anything right now is that we have bodies on this ram until there's 6. Until there's a bomb too. If there's a bomb, get off the ram immediately. Like, do not pass go, collect $100, nothing. Just get the hell off the ram as soon as the bomb comes in. Until then, I need 6 bodies on this, and I have 3, 4.
There's a red behind you guys, 2 reds.
That's great. Just need another body or 2 on the ram.
Come in.
Oh yeah, see that? Coming out the front door, getting feared. I'm shooting a ballista while they're beating on me because I'm fucking beast. 76% on the door. And we got a full ram. Good job with that. Now we got 3 bodies. Was it something I said?
You fool. Like the... What makes that bit? Oh, that's what it is. All of them have freaking oil. It's like all of them have bows and arrows and freaking oil.
Fuck! This guy says to me, "Black boot." You know, I'm gonna be very brutal and blunt. You guys know me as being brutal and blunt, right? That tells me that our emperor is weak. If he wants to hit black boot, because I was gonna tell you guys this earlier, but a fight broke off. So being the fact that we have sheer numbers, that's why I say we go Farrago. Then, you know what I mean, and push him straight on like that. He doesn't want to hit these reds, he wants to avoid them. I could be wrong. How many people are in his group? Let me see if I'm wrong. I got a feeling that he's got a weak group there. Yeah, we already proved that, right? There was 4 of them? That's why.
Another one.
Just support the blue imps.
Thank you for that, Jokes. I mean that. It wasn't sarcasm. We have a fucking army here, man. We can take this whole map.
Dude, they're already dead up here. There's like 3 of them dead. Oh.
Dude, literally, like, this group right here that these guys got, these Reds, I mean, they would need like twice or maybe 3 times as many of those players to wipe this group that we have. And the only other force that I see on right now is maybe a yellow or 2 here and there, you know, it's... We can't, here's my point that I'm trying to make. We can't ignore these Reds. We need to get those scrolls and shit like that, but we can't ignore these Reds. So I want to watch their movement. What are they going to do next? I can probably tell you what they're going to do next. Winter's Peak. Okay? So as soon as Winter's Peak is flagged, I want to get there as soon as we possibly can. Let's try to prepare for that and wipe the shit out of them. You follow me? Another move that they might try is Drakelow. They might try Drakelow. But that's not ours. You know, I don't want them to attack anything of ours. I'm going to go to Blackboot now. What's that? What's up?
Dragonclaw mine just one yellow.
Nightblade stream.
Huh?
Set up the Nightblade stream. Get everybody to Shaman. Shaman split the group into 3 groups of 4 at least. Take out the mill gates. The mill gates are done. Reds have no choice but to take that path or try to repair those gates or take Shaman. You can post up at Shaman for the next 24 to 72 hours and have Nightblades just hit behind the gates on red side all day long.
Does what he's saying right now sound fun to anybody? Maybe you can go with him to go and do that.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not a Nightblade. That doesn't benefit me at all.
My bad. I'm going to head to Blackboot. That's what I'm going.
Yeah, I'm heading there too. That looks like a lot more fighting. Where I can get lost in a big old group of people. Oh, Red took Velastris. So they're starting to come down. Watch out, Punish. You might have Red coming to join the fight over there at Blackboot.
And why 1 there? Because that's their scroll. Thank you for that.
Wipe them too.
Mm-hmm. Now we're about to find out how many Reds and Yellows are on all in the same spot. That was their largest force right there. That was their largest army. I wonder how many 1Zs and 2Zs and 3Zs they got running around. Look at the resources. I mean, that mine at Dragonclaw, I swear, has been yellow for a frickin' decade. What about that farm at Chelman? When was that taken? Didn't we clean that up? Oh, somebody just capped frickin' blast. That's why you said that, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me just go ahead and remove an inactive individual. Can I ask you guys a question? And I'm going to be very honest with you. Doesn't mean I'm going to change my mind or anything with that, but I just like people's opinion. Earlier, when I said that to that individual about the camp, do you think I was too big of a dick, or do you think you know what I mean? Do you think I sounded too much of a dick?
No, you can't afford to have people who don't know up here just joking around undermining your power in front of all of
that. No, I know him though. That's the thing. I know him. He's been a part of the guild for a while.
Then he should know better.
Okay, well, I just wanted to, because I don't mean to be a dick, but at the same time, I want you guys to at least try to understand that my patience wears thin sometimes, so you can't just say some smart-ass shit and not expect me to respond, you know? I mean, especially when I dump you know, camps down, like...
I think you should consider the fact you still have a conscience. I think that means that you didn't have bad intentions or go too far.
So now I'm going to be honest with you guys. If every single one of you in this group said to me, "Yeah, I think you were a little too mean," I would say to you, "Then maybe you should run Crown sometime." I mean, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I'm not telling you I would change my mind, but that doesn't mean.
And that was
No, it was. My point is just because I don't agree with you guys, don't mean that you know it's not a big deal. That you know we can move on. It's your opinion still matters. It doesn't mean just because I don't agree with you. You see what I'm saying? It's I can't have people fucking saying dumb shit all the time when I like right now we can joke around. I mean this is pretty relaxed, but you can't have it. You know I just you know and you gotta just gonna be a smart ass sometimes that you know that's gonna be an outcome. You know.
I think you did fine, man. You should be self-conscious at all, I'm serious. And I still think you're a good player.
Trust me, there's a reason why I'm asking. You know, one, I care about you guys' opinion, and then two, there's there's something else that has happened because of it. It's all good.
What else has happened, Thomas? Give us the full information.
All right, let's go grab that other one too, the yellow one.
What else has happened?
Well, you know, the guy feels like shit and stuff. Whatever, like, you know, whatever. It is what it is.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't feel bad for what I did, but that doesn't mean that if you guys said, "Hey, man, yeah, you were kind of a prick. You don't really need to be that much of a prick," I wouldn't respect your opinion. It's just I still would probably have handled it the same way next time, anyways. You know, it's. You know, because like I said, I didn't put, you know, anyways, it doesn't matter. Let's move on. Let's go grab the other yellow scroll, and I'm going to actually carry this on my back to go get the other yellow scroll, just to be a dick. Well, do you want to know the strategy behind it?
No.
It will really show me how many yellows and reds are on. Here's Junior right here.
Junior Paint, or just regular Junior?
Yeah. Junior Paint.
Kill him.
Oh, come here.
Is he a player from the yellow or what?
Yeah.
He's a guy that was in the guild that made a yellow to kill me, and here he is trying to kill me, but it looks like he's not so inclined to do so anymore. He's trying to run for his life, it appears. He's trying to hide behind a tree at this very instant.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There he is. Oh man! Ramaru, got him! Alright, we're gonna go grab the yellow scroll like I said. Somebody else want to grab that scroll, you're more than welcome, because I'm a Nightblade. It kind of takes away the advantages of a Nightblade when you have a scroll in your hand, you know?
Yeah, you're right about that.
There we go. Yeah, so now I can re-slot my shadowy disguise, because you can't even cloak when you got a scroll. Let's go get the yellow scroll.
Hey, Punish, how the hell do I'm about to go on a quick break. I'm on a smoke break, so I'll be on for like 15 minutes. But how do I set up a meeting with you, man?
Okay, just the individual with the scroll, I'm going to give you two different options. You can either go and with us to grab this scroll and come with me, or you can go in that castle and kind of hang out, whichever you feel more comfortable doing. Okay? So yeah, alright, sounds good. Set up a meeting with me, and you know, invite me to a party chat, I guess.
Alright, I'll do that when I get back.
Hey, once we have possession of the yellow scroll, what I want to do then is as Crown, I'm gonna run over to the Sky Shard quick. So both the scrolls, I want both the scrolls to follow me to that Sky Shard, so if there's anybody in the group that needs it, we get it done quickly within 30 seconds and we're out of here. You understand, you know, follow me? Which actually, yeah, okay, right here. Let's just go to it right now, because we already are going to it. It's right in between these stairs. Here's a Sky Shard. Real quick.
Stinking horse won't let me jump on his back. I see.
Oh my god, you guys are taking enough heat off me! Oh my god. I was gonna say you guys are taking enough heat off me where I can grab it. That's funny as hell.
There's no way of
He got it, he got it. Let's go, let's go. Let's roll, motherfuckers.
Okay guys, let's Let's see, hold on. I'll wait till you move.
Alright, I'll be back.
Oh, no, good. There you go.
Where's the yellow?
Oh shit, we got a yellow. Okay, I see that. Let's take them out.
Okay. Dude, stop. Just die, motherfucker. Just die. Fucking
Damn, he
bitch.
killed Piccolo and me. That little motherfucker, him. Yeah, he deserves the bags. No, I'm kidding.
Alright. I didn't know you killed him.
At some point.
Steel Tornado Man just fucking fucks them down. Somebody's in trouble. Let's get this motherfucker. Where you running to, bitch?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're real big and bad when it's like 5, 6 on 1.
It's all over with now, buddy, but the crying.
No, I'm sure they'll probably fucking sit there and be like, oh, you guys are trash.
Hey, Hunchback, you ready to do some crazy shit?
Oh, what are you doing? Fish fight?
Go take frickin' Black Boot
Alright.
or Blood Mane and go get the other scroll.
I can't melt.
To be honest with you, I think we should focus on these 2 scrolls only for now and prepare for a defense somewhere. Like the resources that we would normally have sent to Blood Mane just now, actually be ready for a defense anywhere that Reds may hit. Obviously Yellow ain't on, or they would have tried to defend that scroll, you'd think. Junior's the only yellow on. It's probably been up for 4 days. Yeah, there's a different fucking Emperor. Red's just crowned an hour and 8 minutes ago in Vivek.
Really?
Yep. Yellow's in second. So yellows, that's where these yellows went, was Vivek, because they're only 19 points behind. They're actually 2,019 points behind Reds for the campaign. I mean, Blues are like 30, about 3,300 points behind the first place. We're like 1,300 points behind Yellow. So that means that we're probably going to get more Blue soldiers and they're going to get less Yellow soldiers here in Shore. You see how that works? Because they're going to want to try to win, don't you think? I mean, think about it. You know, if you're a, you know. So Blues have more potential points than Yellow right now there.
Where are we taking these things?
Well, the red one, I'd like to take that one to Ash, and the yellow one, I'd like to take that one to Oswald, and we can just start heading that direction if you want.
Sure.
So the red one is the person that picked it up first. So that one right there, yes, correct. You go to Ash, please. We'll bring you to Ash. We'll escort you to Ash, and then we'll bring the yellow one to Oswald after. So yeah, blues own just as many keeps in Vivek as yellow. We own 5 more resources than yellow, and we own just as many scrolls as yellow in Vivek.
Heavenheart, red's taken Sejanus.
Destroy.
Oh, they took it, and they got the resources above BRK. Huh?
Yeah, they're gonna start their fucking ploy. You can go fuck them up.
Thank you.
Fast.
Oh yeah. Kicking ass, taking names. You know what time it is?
2.
Yeah, 251.
Hunchback. What should we do with this guy?
Demote. Insubordination.
Yeah. Oh, have you guys ever done a domain with 2 scrolls on your back? I'm gonna pop your cherry. I'm gonna pop your cherry.
Okay.
Question is do you think Punish will die at the domain?
Do you think they'll just gonna sit there like, what the fuck's this guy up to?
Somebody sharing the quest with me. Share the quest.
Alright.
Sit down.